guys, today we're going to be going to a WMA, going to do a little bit of scouting. Today is September the 3rd, so it's the second day of dove season here in Georgia. Bow season starts next weekend, so you know you're looking at September the 10th, so next Saturday. So we got a couple little private spots that we hunt that we're gonna hunt this year. Pop a couple does, try to take a couple bucks. We also hunt a little bit of wildlife management areas, man. The public's got public hunting land, so why not hunt that? Try to save what you do have in your woods for you, or try to get them bigger, or save them for your kids to shoot. A little bit easier of a hunt out there on your private land for your kids and stuff, rather than being in a public land situation. Yeah, so it's a Saturday morning here in Georgia. I'm looking at 9:33 on the time. So it's about 9:30. Coming out here since it's open today, just in case people was on the WMA, I wanted to give them time to shoot their birds a little bit. I still probably got a 45-minute drive to where I'm going. Looking at an 80 degree today. We've had some hot weather. We just had that hurricane Aldelia, or however you say it, come through and kicked in a little cold front for a couple days. So we've been having weather down in the 70s. Some good temperatures. But before that, it was 100 degrees every day. So we are enjoying that a little bit. So we're gonna come over here to this WMA, do a little bit of scouting, see what we can come up with, see what we can find, and hopefully we'll knock a big buck down this year. We just pulled up this wildlife management area. I'm just taking a look, looking around. We're gonna drive probably about 15-20 minutes back. It's a big WMA. I believe it's like 3,500 acres. So it's a pretty good size. So bear with us, and we'll get on back there for you guys. We just got to where all these creek bottoms meet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and start on this creek bottom. I'm just gonna walk around, look for sign, look for some thick places for bedding areas, just look for some scrapes, some rubs. So you guys come with me. I'll have you attached to me. Let's see what we can see. All right, you guys. So we just got out of the truck. We're gonna do a little bit of scouting. I'm gonna come down here to this creek bottom and walk up the creek bottom just to keep quiet. Can't go that way. That's kind of the direction I am going. I'm just gonna walk to this creek bottom and look around first. We just had a hurricane Aldelia too, so let's push some trees over. We've got a little bit of rain too.
been walking in. I'm just gonna keep following up to the top of this ridge. Alright, you guys, so I just walked over here to the edge of this creek bottom and looked for a paw mark. And let's see if I can zoom in on it. Nice size paw mark right there. So again, you guys, that paw mark's right there. I'll get closer up in it for you so we can see the prints. So, you know, you got some deer tracks all in there. So, anyways, got a paw mark right there. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this on my Onyx app and keep looking. Alright, you guys, so battery died in the GoPro. Change the batteries real quick. Alright, so what I walked is when I found that scrape over there on the other side of the creek, I jumped over the creek and came right here. All this was beat up real bad, so I wanted to look here. So I came, and you'll notice there's a trail coming right around, straight around here, and there's another paw mark. Right there up under that tree is another paw mark. Got a couple prints and stuff in there. I'm just gonna keep walking this middle finger in between these two creeks where they V into each other, and I'm gonna see if I can find any scrapes or anything. So I was walking on this soft creek where you can see prints. Got some deer tracks coming. Got a good buck track right there. A couple little doe tracks, buck tracks sitting there walking that way. And then you also notice they're shooting straight up right there through that trail. So what this deer's doing is he's walking in between these two different types of like vegetation. You got a thick set of pines, you got a clear set of pines. He's walking straight through there down on this creek bottom and coming back here to these scrapes that I found earlier that I was showing you guys back here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look around, probably find a good tree where I know he's walking through, so I'm gonna hunt his trail. Guys, I think I found the tree that I'm gonna use for this one spot. Come right here. Do this recorder. So I'm gonna sit in the back of this string, on this pine tree right here. So there's plenty of cover noise for one. So what it'd be, I'll be on this tree right here. And I'll kind of be aiming this back way. So when I get up that tree, you know, somewhere right there, I'll be looking over these branches straight down to where I seen them tracks stuff where them deer's coming in and going over there to do them paws. There's a bunch of tracks on this river, this creek bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay while I'm seeing them walk through this creek bottom. They're coming off of these pine tree rows over here. They're coming out of them pine trees, that thicket, and they're coming down this little creek bottom. Alright, so we're gonna keep doing a little bit more scouting, but this will be the tree on one of the spots I see this year. And we'll have some film of that later on this year, especially if we kill a big one. Alright, stay tuned. We're fixing to get back in the truck, go check out a section I've been seeing for about a year, 2 years. I've been wanting to check out this spot and see if I see anything. So, you know, there's no time like the present. Let's get at it. Alright, you guys, so we just got back in the truck. AC feels wonderful, A-OK. Gonna venture up here
trying to think it's going to be probably closer to walk from the back way or from the front entrance. I don't know if there's any trees laid down this way. Like, the reason why we created this channel was pretty much just to show people our enjoyment. You know, some people's like, goodness gracious, man, how do y'all hunt all the time? It's just, you know, I mean, it's a way of life, like, really. There's nothing else that really pictures to it to, you know, have a good time at the same time. You know, you're feeding your family. You know, this ain't all about deers, man. In a bunch of these videos, man, you know, I'm not necessarily just looking for a big rack. You know, I want to feed the family. You know, you'll see a bunch of videos of us trying to fill our doe tags this year. Shooting a doe is just as much fun as shooting a deer or like a buck, man. I'll show y'all a little bit about what I'm running this year. I'll show y'all my pack out, you know, like my bag, everything that's in it. The way I packed it today was just for like shooting film. You know, normally I'll have my saddle, my platform, my sticks and everything kind of in my bag with my filming equipment. But yeah, man, this channel was never about, you know, just shooting the biggest deer. I just want y'all to watch, you know, and enjoy, you know, see what we get out of it, like how we have fun. Maybe.
All right, you guys, so I just stopped on this archery only side. There's a big ridge up here, one of the highest points in the WMA. Anyway, it's on about 75 yards on the other side of that ridge. There's actually like an opening coming up. We're gonna track in here, take a look, and see what we think about it real quick. It's probably gonna be the last spot I scout today. It's 12:30. It's hot as blue blazings out here, so let's go in there and see what we can find. Thinking though, I want to sit right here on this opening. Probably that tree right there. So if he comes from out of here, I can see him. He walks straight across toward them. Be able to get him. I'm just gonna see this deer. How this deer trail opens up back here. So that trail goes that way, and there's one that goes down in there and out. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, it takes straight on out. And that tree I was talking about putting my stand on is right, not this one, but it's one right there. So I think that'll probably be a good little, to catch them in here slipping. The thing about WMAs is you always seem to know where the deer is because of that. I reckon somebody still sits in that thing. Yeah. It looks pretty broke up. I marked my tree back there on Onyx, so I know what tree I want. Also interested in some down there, but this dude's stand right here, I don't even know how good that'll go, but I'm gonna call it right here and ease my way back up there towards the truck. We gotta walk ahead of us. Alright, you guys, so we made it out. We're almost back right here to the truck. Found another little spot on this side. Probably wasn't as good as what we did over there on the other side. And like I said, man, this is just one day of scouting. You know, there's gonna be a couple more days of us going a little bit deeper. But today, this is what we got. So, next weekend, opening day of hunting season.
hot, you guys. So sweated a little bit. Just got back in the truck. Got this air conditioner blasting. Just got back in the truck. We're leaving the WMA. We that second spot I went to, man, it's just going to be pretty much you know, just something quick to get in there if I need to one morning or something. You know, like I was telling you guys, we're going to be hunting some WMAs, you know, but at the same time we're also going to be hunting some of our private land too. One of my buddies is going to be helping me film this year. His name is Martin. He ain't with me today. He went up, I believe he went up a little bit of North Georgia and went dove hunting. He invited me, but I wanted to get you guys a little bit of content. Go ahead and start off the, you know, YouTube channel. But it's gonna be a good year this year, man. We're gonna be hunting everything. We're gonna be hunting deer, you know, we're gonna duck hunt, dove hunt. We're gonna hit up some turkey next year, beginning of next year. We're gonna do a little bit of turkey hunting too. We might even try to find some of our little old videos from the past couple of years of us shooting on our phone to kind of throw in, you know, just a little bit of stuff in there, here and there. But that's pretty much what it is, man. YouTube channel just going to be really to, you know, show you guys the outdoors, man. Show you guys how we have fun. You know, what we like about it. Maybe y'all can, you know, use some of our ideas or tips. We might be able to use some of y'all's, you know. But that's pretty much what this channel's about, man. Just showing people how much fun we have being outside. You know, having a good time and putting it on film, you know, so we can remember it for our family, our hunts, our memories, but at the same time just share, you know, share people, like share videos to people that might like doing the same thing we do. You know, if you don't and you just now starting to try to pick up hunting, you know, watch some of our videos. Maybe we can teach you a little something. That's pretty much it. We're on the way back to the house. Whenever I get to the house, we'll close everything up, and we'll see you guys again.